A good lot of us here today are sick and tired of governments taking our rights away.
If you are so willing to give up your civil liberties, then move to a country that's communist.
We're not scared of this virus.
It's a really bad idea. You want to open up society. Is there a worse way to make your point than to make everybody sick?
Health experts are calling for people not to protest as demonstrations happen in states like Minnesota and Michigan. And Brad, now we're learning about something similar here.
Yeah, and Ellen, we first told you yesterday about a protest planned for next week in Jefferson City. Well, now we are learning about another one here in Kansas City. With stay-at-home orders and social distancing in place, what would that even look like? So we sent our Greg Payne to find out today.
Brad, at this time, police say that protest that would be happening on noon on Monday here in downtown Kansas City has not been confirmed yet. But here, if that's the case, KCPD says they are prepared. They plan to treat it like other mass gatherings and protests in the past. Generally, the department tries to find the event organizer and contact them early. In this case, they haven't been able to pinpoint the organizers yet. But depending on what happens Monday afternoon, the department says they'll be sure to balance protecting freedom of speech and providing a safe environment.
The enforcement aspect of what we would do at a protest is not swayed by social distancing or anything else like that. We would be looking at the other laws that come into effect and other ordinances that come into effect like that, that we would do at any other protest.
Now, with that being said, KCPD says that, if you are going to attend that protest, make sure you do follow social distancing. And at the same time, they'll be focused on making sure that the environment is as safe as possible. Reporting live here in Kansas City, I'm Greg Payne for KCTV 5 News.
Thanks, Greg. Today, President Trump is raising eyebrows on Twitter again, this time for a series of tweets urging Americans to, quote, liberate their states. Now, he specifically calls out the states of Minnesota, Michigan, and Virginia. All three states have Democratic governors. Right now, you're looking at video of protesters in Minnesota demanding that their state be reopened. Now, look here, you can see that many of them are not social distancing or wearing masks or gloves.